This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. This recording is by Mark Smith of Simpsonville, South Carolina. Uncle Remus by Joel Chandler Harris. Chapter 4. How Mr. Rabbit Was Too Sharp for Mr. Fox. "Uncle Remus," said the little boy one evening, when he had found the old man with little or nothing to do, "did the fox kill and eat the rabbit when he caught him with the tar baby?" "Law, honey, ain't I tell you 'bout dat?" replied the old darky, chuckling slyly. "I 'clar to gracious, I oughter tole you that. But old man Nod was ridin' on my eyelids twel a little more'n I disremembered my own name, and den on to dat, here come your mammy hollerin' after you. Why, what I tell you when I fust begun? I tole you Brer Rabbit was a monster soon creetur. Leastways, dat's what I laid out for to tell you. Well, den, honey, don't you go and make no udder calculations, 'cause in dem days Brer Rabbit and his fambly was at de head er de gang when any racket was on hand, and dar dey stayed. 'Fo' you begins fer to wipe your eyes 'bout Brer Rabbit, you wait and see whereabouts Brer Rabbit gwineter fetch up at. But dat's needer here nor dar. When Brer Fox find Brer Rabbit mixed up wid de tar baby, he feel mighty good, and he roll on de ground and laugh. Bimeby, he up and say, sezee, 'Well, I speck I got you this time, Brer Rabbit,' sezee. 'Maybe I ain't, but I speck I is. You been runnin' round here sassin' after me a mighty long time, but I speck you done come to de end er de row. You been cuttin' up yo' capers and bouncin' round in dis neighborhood ontwell you come to believe yourself de boss of de whole gang, and den you are allers somewheres where you ain't got no business,' says Brer Fox, sezee. 'Who ax you fer to come and strike up an acquaintance wid dish yer tar baby? And who stuck you up dar where you is? Nobody in de roun' world. You jest tuck and jam yourself on dat tar baby widout waitin' for any invite,' says Brer Fox, sezee. 'And dar you is, and dar you gwine stay twel I fixes up a bresh pile and fires her up, 'cause I'm gwine to bobbycue you dis day, sho,' says Brer Fox, sezee. Den Brer Rabbit talk mighty humble. 'I don't keer what you do wid me, Brer Fox,' sezee, 'jes so you don't fling me in dat briar patch. Roast me, Brer Fox,' sezee, 'but don't fling me in dat briar patch,' sezee. 'Ain't so much trouble fer to kindle a fire,' says Brer Fox, sezee. 'D I speck I'll hatter hang you,' sezee. 'Hang me just as high as you please, Brer Fox,' says Brer Rabbit, sezee. 'But do for de Lord's sake don't fling me in dat briar patch,' sezee. 'I ain't got no string,' said Brer Fox, sezee. 'And now I speck I'll hatter drown you,' sezee. 'Drown me just as deep as you please, Brer Fox,' says Brer Rabbit, sezee. 'But don't fling me in dat briar patch,' sezee. 'Dey ain't no water nigh,' says Brer Fox, sezee. 'Now I speck I'll hatter skin you,' says he. 'Skin me, Brer Fox,' says Brer Rabbit, sezee. 'Snatch out my eyeballs, tear out my ears by the roots, and cut off my legs,' says he. 'But do please, Brer Fox, don't fling me in dat briar patch,' says he. 'Course, Brer Fox wanter hurt Brer Rabbit bad as he kin, so he cotch him in by de hind legs and slung him right in de middle of de briar patch. There was a considerable flutter where Brer Rabbit struck de bushes, and Brer Fox sorter hang round fer to see what was gwineter happen. Bimeby, he hear somebody call him, and way up the hill he see Brer Rabbit sittin' cross-legged on a chinkapin log, combin' de pitch out of his hair wid a chip. Den Brer Fox knowed dat he been swap off mighty bad. Brer Rabbit was bleedzed fer to fling back some of his sass, en he holler out: "Bred en born in a briar patch, Brer Fox! Bred en born in a briar patch!" En wid dat, he skip out des as lively as a cricket in de embers. End of chapter.